Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Badgers and the Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Badgers, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
The third base.
So stepping in, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The next 1-2 pitch. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Another full count offering on its way. Grounded to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. In now, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And a ball 1-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Ripken stands at second with 2 gone. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a good fastball. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Matt Chapman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Matt Chapman becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and a strike to count. Sale gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. And here's Buster Posey now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, He's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
The 2-1 home. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The third base.
Digging in for his second at bat, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set, the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kane going back, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. And this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
0-1 the count. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Betts is off of first with 2 away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Minnie Minoso. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Rick Porcello. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Minoso is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 8. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting. The
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Not going to get him as he swipes second. And the runner's breaking for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey's got it. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Betts has a read on it. And he hauls it down in the corner. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Turner at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Sale goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs, just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Minnie Minoso. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch.
Machado.
Fouled away. Machado now on 0-1. Fouled off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. This one's down to third. And there are two away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line, but speared on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rick Porcello. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And this will bang up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Posey gathers it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding his zone.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike. So striding in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Turner loves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 8. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Line towards center field. King is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now here's the pitch.
Catcher.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Chris Sale. No hits to this point.
Sale.
Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Robinson into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Henderson looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is ready for another chance. Minnie Minoso. He's 0-for-2 in the ball game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rick Porcello. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. No balls and a strike to count.
Hello.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Count is 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bullet back up the middle. Trout is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And another foul ball. Sale sets. Here's the 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Minoso, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. And he popped him up. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Rizzo shading to his right. 1 out. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Trout leads off first with 1 away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Back up the middle. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. At the plate, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Posey.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retire. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in, Matt Chapman. Alberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First offering on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. Lined hard toward right center. Trout is there, and he'll bring this one in. throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.